I'm gonna be slow. I plan on it. I plan on being the fastest of the slowest is what I want to do. Hey everybody, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, thanks for clicking that button. Subscribers, we got stuff going on this summer. We are gonna build, we build a mud bogger. We've been talking about it for a while. There's some slight changes to the plan, but we are going racing this summer. Days off from work have been approved. Tires have been ordered and shown up. That was supposed to be like a 2.5 month wait. They came. The race is coming up quick. We got to get things going. Let's get at it. The green mud bogger, engine's blown. There's lots of work that needs to be done to it. So we're gonna take the Jimmy out and get it fired up and ready to go. We are going to need these for sure. Can almost guarantee that. So we'll take these. We'll hop in the old red square body over there. And we'll go boost the old Jimmy. See if we can get Jimmy pulled down to the garage and start working on her. Get the old red beast started. Sitting for a few days, so we'll see. Hold on here, let's turn. Good. Stay going. A little cool out this morning. Let's just get this thing turned around. I'll bring you back when we're out by the Jimmy. out to the farm. So that was last fall. That was a big thing. Lots of moving. I guess we only moved, well, I don't know, half an hour from where we previously lived, but lots of stuff to move. And also we became parents and a year ago now, so that takes up a lot of time, and it's definitely great. I mean, I don't know, I'm not, I don't know how to explain this, but it's not that I don't want to make videos. I'd rather spend my time hanging out with the little person. So waking up every morning and getting to see a little human call you dad is pretty sweet. So priorities have shifted a little bit, but we're gonna try and keep putting a little bit of content out here and there, just to sort of stay relevant. But we'll see what happens this summer. I'd like to make a few videos of us mud bogging the old beast. So we'll see. Parking brake, because I don't have one. Okay, she ain't gonna move.
All right, fast forward a week. Had to go to work. We're back. We got to get stuff done. Race is coming up. Got lots of stuff to do. Not a lot of time to do it. Okay, first things first. We got to get these 37-inch mud tires off. Get the boggers on.
It ain't got no gas in it. Well, perfect time as I need to do a walk around, I suppose. Tires are on. 38.5 by 11, 16.5 rims. Oddball size, I know, but I had the rims already. 16's clear at Dana 60 anywho, but 16.5. They're boggers. They're not going to be highway tires at all. We need to go through the rule book. I plan on running street stock class. So I know there's going to be a tow hook in the back, tow hook points in the front. The radiator needs to have a shroud. We currently don't have one of those, so we got to figure that out. I need to check all the oils in the front and rear diffs, maybe the transmission as well. We'll see. And I don't know what else. There's a bunch of parts and junk and stuff in the cab that needs to go. Everything needs to be out of this thing. Yeah, and give her a tune-up, oil change, maybe check the plugs. I don't know. We gotta get it going. There's gonna be lots of kinks we need to work out, but yeah.
stay tuned and see how things go. Guess that's why we do test and tunes. I'm just out for a rip. Truck shut off. Had no idea why. The old carburetor stud bracket broke off, so I had to haywire the throttle back on just to get home. So right on, a couple little tweaks to fix. I do want to swap this carburetor out, throw an Edelbrock on. I can tune an Edelbrock better than this. Runs fine, so it's whatever. I just want to swap how the fuel line comes into. I got it ran in the back, and I don't know. Swap fuel lines, get these cooling lines up out of the way. Just clean up under here a little bit, tidy up. All right, about 5 minutes, one beer later. Old carbs off. Clean up some stuff over here. Just gonna tidy things up. Get her all buttoned up. Still have to figure out a rad shroud. I have one. The Jimmy here has a 1-inch body lift, so I'm gonna have to take the shroud, split it, and put a spacer in, make it work. And yeah, or I run electric fans, which I don't have. Don't want to spend the money for right now. So yeah, we'll just get the shroud all fabbed up. Get something, cover that mechanical fan there, and we'll be golden. All right, so this is the portion of the video where I tell you or show you that I'm not going to show you anything anymore, because I'm trying to be slightly competitive in the class that I'm going to be in, mud bogging. Stuff under the hood is complete. Movie magic, it's done. Don't need to show you that. I think we got all the kinks worked out. We are ready to go to the bog. And like I said, I want to compete in the street stock class because big, heavy, slow, stock engine. It's a manual transmission. I'm new to the game. I'm not running like high horsepower, two-speed power glides. Like I don't have a drag racing mud truck here. I want to go out and have fun. So I'm going to compete in the lowest class to begin with and go from there. So CMRO, Canadian Mud Racing Organization. I plan on going to Plamondon and then also to Extreme Mudfest in Cold Lake. So I have the rules here. We will go over them. There's lots of stuff here, yada, yada, yada. We'll kind of go over the rules for my class. Yeah, don't need to watch all that stuff. Race rules, racers, 4x4 vehicle, through a pit of mud or sand, yada, yada, yada. Let's go to, okay, safety rules. Yeah, I gotta wear a helmet, seatbelt, point system, general rules. Yeah, need to wear a helmet, no alcohol, nitrous, yada, yada, yada. Co-drivers, passengers need to wear a helmet. I need to have a dry chemical fire extinguisher. I do not have one yet. Don't forget, okay. Batteries must be secured. Yeah, it's in there. No fuel lines in the cab. Okay, there's lots of stuff here that are for vehicles that have way more power than mine. Open mud class street stock. Okay, factory production vehicles. 78 GMC Jimmy. Powertrain must fit year, make, model of the truck. Yes. Small block 350. 4-speed manual transmission. Interiors must be left untouched. It's still there. Factory engines for that series of trucks. Sure. Small block 350. Someday I might put a big block in. It could happen. Max 3 exterior engine bolt-ons. Nothing. The valve covers. Maybe a different carburetor. I don't have bolt-ons. No, it's still factory. No internal engine work or porting. Stock must make 20 inches of vacuum at 1500 RPM. I'll throw my vacuum gauge on. There's no camshaft. There's no lumpy camshaft in this truck. We'll have enough vacuum. The truck must remain street legal with the exception that open exhaust is allowed. Does not have to be registered, but should be able to be. Yeah, it's got full exhaust front to back. She was plated, is plated, registered. No upright exhaust. Don't have it. I do have upright exhaust in the shed. That's for a different time. No traction devices. Okay, DOT tires, no cuts. DOT stamped swampers. Mod stock. So that was a street stock class, which I want to compete in. Modified stock is the next one up. We'll see. Factory body and frame. Yeah. Post 2000 turbo diesel. Okay, whatever, diesels. Oh, brand matched engine, transmission, big blocks. Cast iron head. Yeah, small blocks can be a stroker. So if I put a 383 stroker in here, then a modified stock. Open headers allowed. Sure, I have full exhaust and no upright exhaust. Yeah, okay. No roller cap stall converters, no trans brake, single carb, factory glass, no gutting of interior, factory steering components, factory type suspension, one axle anti-wrap device, so I don't have any of that. So if I went with one, then I could go up to the next step. The next class, no body alterations or deletions. Yeah, bumpers, grills, lights, yep, sure. DOT tires, yep. Driveline guards, recommended, not mandatory. 15 inches of vacuum at 1500. So you could put a slight cam into the modified stock. That is about it. That's as far as I want to go up. There's Pro Stock, Super Stock, Pro Modified, Super Modified. I'm not going to get into that. I just want to run lower classes. I'm going to be slow. I plan on it. I plan on being the fastest of the slowest is what I want to do. Anywho, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Next video, we'll have some footage and we're going to get this thing dirty.